Yeah, I just hit record if that's okay with you guys. If you guys need me to like pause it or something, I'll put the recording. But yeah, basically, I guess YouTube is going to launch sometime soon. I think called Shorts, which is supposed to be a direct competitor to Stories, basically, and to TikTok.
Okay.
Nice.
So we'll see how that goes. I don't know if there's anything. Let me see, Google Shorts. Yeah. People, they're split between the two. Some people think it's going to be great because it's Google, and then they already have all the YouTube audience. But then, but then they have all the other camp is like, is this going to be another attempt at like Google Plus, where they're just going to bomb and completely blow it and not be able to do anything? So that remains to be seen. But I'm excited about it because I just want to see what else is out there. I mean, I really like TikTok, but
well, the thing about TikTok, everyone is so young on it. It's just because teenagers.
Everyone is so what?
Everyone's so dumb on TikTok.
No, it's so young.
Oh,
because they're young kids, 15. I mean,
looking for quick entertainment.
I don't know. I would just feel kind of creepy being on. Well, now all the older people are on it because of their families, their parents.
Yeah.
And then all the marketers are following the young kids.
Yep.
But eventually those young kids are going to jump to something else, because that's what always happens when the marketers and the older people jump on something.
Yep, I agree. But yeah, it's already. I hardly see any more. Like, I hardly see any kids now. Most of the people I watch or I see. That's one of the good things about it is the algorithm for it is very, very interesting. It's very targeted. You if you like a few things and you start following them, it gets really good about following that. And so now I see a lot of stuff that are kind of people my age or older.
Okay.
I see a lot of instructional stuff, or I love so I like animals and stuff. So like I see a lot of animal TikToks and stuff. So, but at first, yeah, it was all like just really like goofy, just girls dancing, and then it's like, okay, you just skip through that and start liking a few other things, then it really adapts very quickly. So that was interesting.
It's probably their AI background or something running.
Yeah, because YouTube can't seem to figure out anymore. Like, they used to be really good about recommending content, but with all the censorship and like manipulation now, I see stuff on my front page on YouTube that is a year old that I've already seen. It's like,
yeah, I do that too. I noticed that.
I don't understand. Like, it just, because they keep showing like mainstream TV, basically CNN and Fox and CBS and all those. So I just basically say, don't show me this stuff. And now all I see is old stuff of channels I subscribe to, but I've already seen all that stuff. And all the new stuff doesn't show up. So YouTube is, I don't know, they're messing up on that. But yeah. John, so you're not jumping on the 90-day challenge, huh?
I didn't even know you restarted it.
We talked about it. We said we're going to restart it. Yeah, jump on it. There's a batch of people that are going to start on Monday again. So everybody's basically starting on their own time frame. I'm just providing a little bit of guidance. Like, I created some units and, hey, do this and do that. And then basically, Melissa, basically we've done a 90-day video challenge a few times, and John's the only one that's done it, basically.
Never finished it.
Yeah, and so we decided to restart it again, and basically just make a YouTube video every day. But it used to be kind of restricted or strict, like you had to do it at a certain time and certain length, and then put it on this register, and then go like everybody else's and do all this stuff, and then nobody would do it. So I just dropped that off, and then I decided, okay, I'm just going to do it for myself. If anybody wants to follow, then they will. And so that's what we're doing now. John does a daily video anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, he just does it. If you were interested, I just put the link in there if you want to.
Oh, yeah, great. Yeah, I struggled for a long time about being on camera, and I tried to do a YouTube channel of in-app tutorials,
Yeah.
walkthroughs. So I did that because I don't like being on camera, but I think I'm just gonna have to just be on camera. Just I don't
I mean,
know
you
what
don't
else to
have to.
do.
Yeah, you don't have to. There's a lot of people
Mhm,
that do. There's a lot of big channels where nobody's on camera and it's
mhm.
just
Yeah.
narrating whatever they're doing. Either, like you said,
Usually like those kind of top 10 list videos.
Yeah.
yeah, you can do top 10 list videos. You can do like informational videos about um, like a tutorial, and then you could do storytelling videos where it's just like, pictures or little clips telling a story.
Mhm.
I mean, it used to be, that was one of the things that we dropped a long time ago. Like, hey, you have to be on camera, and this is why, and this is how you do it. But we were really focused on digital internet marketing. So it's like people want to
Oh,
relate to a person. So that's why we had it like that.
that
But
is true. Yeah, because I think I mean, anyone can do digital marketing as long as you have the skills, but I think people really respond to people's personalities and their
yes.
faces. So, because they want to know a person, and so that's what makes you special and what makes someone want to work with you. Yeah, but yeah, it's just me trying to get over that, you know, not wanting me on camera. That was the big thing. And now I
Yeah.
haven't had a haircut in how long since the quarantine,
I know,
so I
what is it?
especially don't feel
Six,
good.
6 weeks now or something? Or
Yeah,
7 weeks for you guys, right? I think you guys started a little before the rest of us, maybe. I don't know.
about the same.
Yeah, I had a kind of a 6 week beard going and hair until 2 days ago, and then I just shaved it. It was I usually, this is my normal look, and I just didn't take care of it for a while because I didn't have to go anywhere.
Hmm.
But everybody at my house was like, "You gotta shave it, you gotta shave it." So, but it's not as easy for girls, obviously. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, you should give it a try if you want. I mean, we're gonna I mean, everybody's starting at their own pace, like I said, and some people will be
Hmm.
starting on Monday. And I approve your account in the group, and I have created
Oh,
some units, or one unit
okay.
for all the days so far. And I'll create a few other units, and then about week number 3 or 4, I'm going to try to interview people that have either a bigger channel or have already kind of figured out something. Like, I'll probably interview John. We have another member that she does massage videos,
Okay.
and she was really struggling for a long time. And all of a
Hmm.
sudden, something happened. All of a sudden, she went from like, I think 20,000 subscribers to 100,000 in like a week, and she blew up.
Oh
So
yeah, collaborations are really good.
yeah,
Hmm.
so I'm going to do some interviews with people like that, and you know a lot of the industry of video creation, or actual professional content. So you'd be a good person to just share, answers and knowledge and stuff. So
Yeah, I took some training at YouTube Space LA. They have
oh yeah,
workshop. They used to have workshops. I don't know if they have it anymore, but they would have workshops on monetizing your channel,
yep,
audience development, and yeah, so they talked about collab with another channel that has more subscribers, so that you can share each other's subscribers. They talked about that and just different
yeah.
ways to monetize. So
We went to a bunch of those for a while, and then they start getting filled up really fast, and then they start changing how they did them, and then I mean, now we haven't been for
oh,
like a year, but yeah, we went. John and I went to a lot of them, like
hmm,
equipment, monetization, optimization, and then we went to a bunch of parties and stuff. That was a lot of fun. Yeah,
yeah, there's so many people there.
yeah, lots of people. And then
Hmm.
I don't have enough subscribers, but John would get enough subscribers that he could bring in like another team person. So then I would go with him.
Hmm.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
you can drop your link to your channel if you want. If you don't have to, but if you want.
Oh, the app tutorial one, I just did the one app. I did a
Oh, okay.
walkthrough of Trello and then I just quit. So I think it was really boring, but I would have to look it up to see because
Oh,
because
that,
I didn't give it a custom URL, so I have to go look it up.
sure. I usually tell people not to get the custom URLs for a while because you're locked in, and then you know if you
Oh,
want to change something that you can't. Like I'm stuck with mine, but I got it way early, like years and years ago before I even thought about any branding or anything.
what is yours? Is it just your name?
No,
How do you?
it's REKXEO, so it's youtube.com/Rex. So
Or if you put it in the chat.
yeah.
Oh, okay. And you just talk. You do digital marketing videos.
Yeah, it's kind of like a blog and some tutorials, digital marketing. We do videos when we go out to eat and stuff. You'll see John in there quite a few times. Uh, just commentary, social media stuff, and the ones I just restarted right now. I'm just trying to. I hadn't posted anything in a few months, so I'm trying to find my footing again. So I'm doing just kind of personal vlogs right now, and then
Oh, cool.
next week I start with my kind of tutorials again. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let
Oh,
me
that's cool.
let me
Burgers.
unmute John again. Let's see. John, I muted you for a while because you got really loud over there.
That's all right. I'm just cooking. I just
Yeah.
cook. I figure a way. I'm trying to figure a way to cook this cod. I'm working on it. I think I'm
Okay.
gonna air fry it.
Nice. I made pulled pork for dinner, so
Oh, nice.
the kids are eating that. It was a 8 hour slow cook pulled
Eight
pork.
hours.
Yeah, last
Okay,
night.
I think I'm just gonna do salt, pepper, and oil, and then just air fry it and see what happens.
Yeah, that's good. So Melissa, usually we just kind of hang out and stuff, but this is a little different. But we also ask questions. I don't know if you have any questions about, our official topic is video marketing, equipment, all things video. But I mean, you are obviously experienced in that already. So I don't know if you have any questions or anything else you want to talk about digital marketing. So,
So what do you think is the biggest trend in digital marketing right now, or the hottest thing right now?
well, TikTok for sure.
Mhm.
Like TikTok is just blowing up and it's driving traffic to everything.
Mhm.
Like they're very limited on how you link to stuff, but their ads, I've seen people put, I'm sure you've seen the commercials on TikTok about little knickknacks. Like they just come up and it's like some funny looking ring or a pendant or a little globe, a light up globe. People are using that and they're selling like crazy. So,
Light up globe. Hmm?
well, I mean, like the latest one I've seen over and over for the past like week is like a globe of the earth, like an earth that lights up. It's just like a lamp.
Okay.
And I mean, it's just like this marketers figure out, hey, this one product, and then they just start, they buy tons of ads on it.
Oh, okay.
It's just, actual direct ads on TikTok. I saw a pendant that was
Okay.
super annoying and stuff, but
Mhm.
if you go look at the products on Amazon or wherever, like if you look at an ad and then go look at the products somewhere online, you'll see that they're getting hundreds of reviews. It looks like they're selling a lot. And I'm willing to bet that it's TikTok driving that. I mean, you see
Mm.
it, you see it with music.
Okay.
Unknown artists, unknown
Yeah.
nobody's like they post a couple songs and then obviously they have to be good, but if they hit, they just
Mhm.
blow up. You can go look at the trends on like Spotify and
Well,
see
that because of the Savage Challenge, that woman had that song burned in my brain now. The rapper who did that song,
the Savage
she,
song.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I never heard of her before.
Oh yeah, no, there's tons of
Um,
them.
so yeah.
Yeah, there's a guy there's the other popular background song that people use on TikTok. If you
Bored
like,
in House. Oh.
no, it's like a love song about, like if it was the end of the world or something,
Mhm.
which is very, very current for the situation. Um, and the guy blew up, and he's just some guy that wrote it on his on his like in his room and with a piano, and now he's got like hundreds of thousands of followers, and the song is everywhere. And then that other one, the Dance Monkey one from the Australian girl, it's been like the #1 song for several weeks in Australia. It was the #1 song in the US for a while. And basically it's all from TikTok.
Okay.
Dance Monkey is the most popular one that's come out of TikTok.
Oh.
Let me find the other one because it's actually a good song. How does it go? It's a very soft, like melancholic song, and a little bit. Yeah, I need to. If the world was ending, would you come over or something? If the world was ending, come over. TikTok. Yeah, JP Sax. JP.
Oh.
The JPSAXE. Sax, like saxophone, but with an E instead of, yeah. So that guy blew up, and he's a nobody. Like, I mean, he wasn't.
Oh.
And if you hear the song, you know. I mean, if you've been on TikTok, if you have to like look for it, you would have heard it.
Oh, let me see. I have it on YouTube. Oh, ad on YouTube now.
Oh, but
okay.
there's the ones that come up on YouTube are all covers. If the world was ending, that's the name. If the world was ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's I mean, and the guy's super cool. I follow him, and so that, I think that is the biggest trend right now. Is, I mean, or I don't know if that's the biggest trend, but it's the hottest thing on the digital space right now. If we go more businessy, I think funnels are super big right now. People are just making funnels right and left. Running out of time. Oh, we removed the time limit from Zoom for your group meeting. Oh, we had a time limit?
Yeah, it's usually 40 minutes.
Oh yeah, it says 40 minutes. We removed the 40-minute time limit on your group meeting. Great, I love it. Thank you. Okay. I thought that was if we had more than 3 people. We only have 3 people. Okay. Let me see. Yes, Julia Michaels and JP Sachs. That's it.
Oh yeah, I found it on YouTube. I don't think I've heard it before.
Oh, you have. If you skip to
play all of it, or
skip to minute 1 and just listen for 15 seconds, you would have heard that for sure.
1. Okay. Minute 1.
Just 1 minute, basically. That is a hot trend in TikTok.
No, it still didn't sound familiar.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it every other song, like every other. Well,
oh.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, somebody's joining.
Oh.
Let's see, John. Some other John. Let's see. Who's this? Let's unmute him.
It's me. But I don't know where our video's at.
Oh, there he is. No video, just audio.
Hold on. It says, what? My camera failed to load.
Camera screen? Use a Mac.
It says failed to start video. Select another camera setting. Okay.
You have a lot of tech issues, dude. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
No tech issues.
That link doesn't work. I can't see that.
Let's see here.
All this baloney.
I'm gonna.
The air fryer is frying.
I'm gonna enable virtual reality. Hold on. What's John doing?
He's cooking. He has
I'm
a cooking
cooking.
show going on.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, John, I figured out how to use this for webcam. I didn't do it today because whatever, but
Cool.
yeah. So I did a live stream, and it looks so nice with this over instead of the webcam.
Which one is
Now,
that one?
I still can't see you.
Is that an
John.
A7?
No, it's just my Canon.
Okay.
But now I just need to get a power supply for it instead of the batteries. He dropped off. He can never figure out the tech stuff.
Yeah, he fell. He can reboot from it.
Yeah. So what about you? What do you think is the hot tech stuff or hot marketing stuff right now?
Mm,
Do you have any
I mean, I
opinions
guess
on that?
YouTube. Well, SEO. Using SEO on YouTube videos in the description to drive traffic. Yeah, mostly videos.
Sure.
Videos.
My cow video.
Yeah. YouTube smart.
I mean, so far I made like $1,400 of crowd cow referral.
Huh?
So
Hmm.
all these free steaks,
Yeah.
all those steaks that I got.
It's all.
You do a search for crowd cow A5 Wagyu. My video is #1.
Oh, really? But it's
Yeah.
everything you get. You said they
I
have
give
affiliate.
them there's not really affiliate programs, referral program.
Right.
So you give the person a $25 coupon, and if they buy something, you get
Right.
$25. You don't get $25 in cash. You get $25 to spend at crowd cow.
Right. But you
So
said
I just let it.
you
Yeah.
said
So every time I get to $150, I just order $150 a steak.
nice. But you said they do have an affiliate, but it's not that good, right?
I think it's only like 5% of the sales.
Yeah, which is I would rather take the credit for sure.
Yeah, 20. I mean, and if you take the credit, they don't issue you any 1099 something else. Because,
Right.
yeah, they give you a discount. Eh?
Yeah, and if you're generating enough to actually order for free shipping and stuff, it's totally
Yeah, it's $150. $150 for free shipping.
Yeah.
So every time I get $150, that's when I order. That one video, I just ordered it yesterday and should be coming on Tuesday. My newest batch, and today I got someone else ordered it, so I got another $25. So another $125 more to go. I go order another batch.
Yeah. Yeah, I see you.
So that video, I think has only 10,000 views so far.
The
But that
A5 one?
10,000, yeah. Which 10,000 views would probably make about $2 a thousand, like $20 in YouTube ads, right? 20, 30
Right.
bucks in YouTube ads. Yeah, but it made $1,400 in crowd referrals
Yeah.
on 10,000 views. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, there's
Free
John
steak.
again.
Is it coming back in?
Yeah, I wish we could like pre-approve people or something.
Mm-hmm.
But there he is. Let's unmute him. Seems like he still can't figure out the video. And we can't hear him. So
What?
now he has no video or microphone.
What are you talking about?
What laptop are you using right now?
Oh, there we hear him. What's that, John?
That's you,
what
right?
What laptop are you using right now?
Oh, I'm using my MacBook Pro.
I'm on my tablet. That's how come my camera's reversed.
Oh, I see.
He's
Let's
straight.
see. Yeah, how come you can't figure out your video, John?
I don't know. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you. Why don't you join with your phone? So I think the computer is too much for you, dude. You need to go simple, baby steps.
All right, let me get up my Commodore 64 then. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Jason never showed up, of course. Yeah. But
Good thing I just got this computer out of the shop.
Are you on your big Alienware one?
Yep.
Alienware.
So how are you doing with the whole quarantine thing?
Who, me?
Yes, we already heard over here.
I'm going apparently horrible because I can't figure out my computer.
Well, that's usual, quarantine or not. That's
Let's see if I do this. I'm gonna turn off my secondary monitors and see if that's what happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Integrated
I
webcam.
try to make burnt Brussels sprout.
Why? Why don't you just make it the normal? It takes a long time.
so. What's preventing you from starting your business right now, Melissa? Like, what's holding you back about?
I mean, I kind of mostly mindset because I did have a corporate job and then I kind of do freelancing and then I kind of have a business. I mean, freelance. I mean, I invoice customers, so I don't know. It's just gonna mix right now. And then I was interviewing for real jobs too.
Uh-huh.
So, but I mean, I am from a business owner family because my family used to run restaurants.
Okay.
But yeah, the immigrant dream for their children is to get a corporate job and do the traditional things, which is ironic.
Right.
But yeah, I would rather work for myself. Oh, what is this?
Oh, so it kind of broke. Let me fix that link. So I don't know if you've read this book, but I posted about it recently because it can completely change your mindset or put you in the right mindset to start a business. Like, if you start reading it and you don't feel the urge to start a business within like the next 2 days,
Mm-hmm.
I would be
Oh.
surprised. You might have read it already. If you haven't, you should.
Yeah. Oh, I was on another call with this law of attraction coach, and he had some really good, because it was combining law of attraction with making a six-figure income. And so, yeah, he had some really good tips. One good tip was successful people always make good decisions. Well, not good decisions, but they're very good at decision making in general. So they make the decision despite any kind of external circumstances or anybody else's opinions.
Right.
And I thought that was very powerful because, yeah, I struggled with that for a long time. Yeah, and he just said, make the decision no matter what, and then eventually the people and the resources that you need will show up to fulfill that decision. So,
Right.
yeah, I thought that was very powerful. It's a different way of thinking.
Yeah, so that is absolutely true. The decision part, because a lot of people just think about it, and so making the decision is very important. However, the only thing I would warn you with about the law of attraction is something that you just said is a very nuanced little way that you said it. As long as you understand what that means, then you're fine. But don't think that it's just going to show up. Like the eventually part, you need to make that happen. So don't think because because some people think, oh, law of attraction, and it's just going to happen because I'm doing my my daily reaffirmings and all this stuff, and I have my vision board and all this stuff, and then they think it's just going to manifest itself. You still have to drive that. You still have to kind of put yourself out there and seek it out, and then. But yeah, absolutely true. The decision should be made from your gut, kind of like you weighted the options, you look at the kind of like what you cannot do, what you could start, what you can look for in like 2 years, and then you say, okay, I'm going to start this, and then you basically start it. Because if you keep asking people, and then if you ask 10 business coach something, you're going to get 10 different answers. And ultimately, you have to just pull the trigger and do it. But the book I just linked you to, it's called Think and Grow Rich.
Yeah, I've read some of it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can. If you look in the comments, I have a link right there to get it for free.
Okay.
Oh,
great,
I can see you now, John.
Hey, there he is. Now we can't hear you.
Now we can't hear you. Unmute yourself.
There we go. Unmuted you.
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we lost your video.
I hate you guys.
God. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, I definitely
I hate you guys.
recommend Think and Grow Rich. Takes 3 days
Okay.
3 days to read it.
Mhm.
I mean, John read it when he was a lot younger. I've read it twice now. It makes a big difference, and it just
I have it.
motivates you.
I have it on audio tape.
Yeah,
I mean, audio. I have an audio version.
right.
So I recently reread it again. I listened to it at 1.8 times speed and managed to do it in like 3 hours.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. I heard it over like maybe
No, just turn it
4 or
on.
5 bike rides with my kids.
Turn it on.
I just put on the audio and
I always bring it down to
yeah,
it
it gives you clarity on what to do like quite a bit.
Okay, great.
Yeah, yeah, and then the link right there, you can hear it for free. You
Mhm.
get 2 months for free. But I'm thinking about part of it in like chapter whatever 5 or 6. It talks about a mastermind, like get together with like-minded people, basically that are following the same principles. The book is based on, I believe, it's 13 principles of success.
Mhm.
So the idea is you should form a mastermind with people that are following that and are committed to that. So I'm thinking about doing that, but I started the 90-day video challenge, so I don't know if I want to do another group, and then I have 2 things going on.
Mhm.
But so we'll see. So John,
No,
how are you? How's your stuff at home with the quarantine?
it's all right. I'm just learning, watching videos, watching courses. My big thing is to be ready for doing ads once the show starts again,
Oh yeah,
and then start learning how to do stuff with affiliate networking, because I really want to get into ClickFunnels. I know you don't like ClickFunnels, but
I love ClickFunnels. What do you mean?
I thought you said you didn't like ClickFunnels.
No, I never said that. I love ClickFunnels. I hate their affiliate system. That's it. But I love ClickFunnels. I use it all the time, and I build funnels for people. Yeah. And in fact, I'm probably like like week number 3 or 4 for the video challenge. I'm going to be doing some funnel tutorials.
Serious?
Yeah. So how come you're not doing the video challenge? Are you checking out again?
Yeah, I was, like I said, I've been helping produce a couple of videos, not doing my own.
You should record yourself doing the production.
Yeah, that'd be a
That
thing.
as your videos.
That'd be a thing. And then these stupid we happen to have
Thanks.
these.
My eardrums are really, really happy about that. Thank you.
Sorry, bro. Gnats everywhere. We have to have the doors up because we have air conditioning in this 1950s house.
Yeah.
So we have the doors ventilating, and now we've had a rash of little gnats there.
Oh, you gotta light up a bundle of sage.
Sage?
Yeah.
Well, Madeline, she did Citronella.
Oh, because I guess sage will get mosquitoes and flies. Just like they hate it, and they'll just take off.
Really?
Like yeah, just the thing that people do the cleansing, but instead of doing the cleansing, just light it, turn it off, and let it smolder for whatever time.
And then maybe do a huevo, get rid of the ojo.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
All right, cool. I know Madeline normally she gets a vinegar, dish soap, and vinegar. I think it's vinegar and dish soap, and the gnats go to it and they get stuck in the water.
Yeah, I heard of that before. I tried it, and it never worked for me. It was supposed to work for flies, but it didn't work. So
It does great. When we were in Long Beach, it worked great. We haven't done it here yet. We
Yeah.
haven't had this problem yet.
Oh, that's right. You moved out of Long Beach, right? Where did you go?
Bellflower.
Palos Verdes? What?
Bellflower.
Bellflower.
Yeah. And then now we're gonna move to Pomona because Quinn she finally chose Cal State or Cal Poly Pomona.
Oh, okay. Well, Melissa's in DC, so we're all close to each other, but she's all the way across the country.
Where's she at? In the DC area?
DC, she said.
Is she in the ghetto part of DC or in the white part of DC?
I don't know.
Oh, I'm in Arlington, Virginia. So I mean, I'm in a pretty suburban place. I'm just outside DC.
Okay.
Because have you been there, Oscar? It churns from like pristine Orange County to like Compton by one street. You know how you go down Bristol and it's all nothing but whites? whites
Yeah.
and Asians and Persians, and then you go one street past Santa Ana, it becomes all Mexican.
Yeah.
In DC, it's like it goes that, then goes to Compton.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
how long ago were you in DC though? Because it's
I don't know,
changed a lot. It's
like five years,
gentrified. And
5 years ago.
Huh?
Oh, it can't be that gentrified, really?
well, because I left 10 years ago when I was in LA for 10 years and then I came back. And so within 10 years, all the bad areas had gentrified mostly. And it's
So
just
they
kind of,
kicked out everybody.
I mean, they have Soul Cycle, they have yoga class. I mean, it's changed. And yeah, so it's changed a lot.
That's wild.
yeah. I've never been to DC.
No. Yeah, when I went there, it was just like day and night. Like you just day. So I mean, that's like getting ripped. That's wild that they did that, because that's like 2 Comptons worth of ghetto that they have over there.
Well, where were you in DC? Because there are many different areas.
I was
I
just
have
gonna
no
say. I
clue.
mean, there has to be a lot of different areas.
Because
We were touring we were touring the capital. We went around all the what do you call it, the touristy parts of DC, and then we made one wrong turn. Well, we didn't make one wrong. We made a couple of wrong turns, but then we're like, oh, this changed pretty dramatically. Like it was a dramatic change. To put, like we had to like Google a Barnes and Noble just to figure out how to get back, because we didn't know what to do.
yeah, near the Union Station area kind of gets bad a little bit, but it's gentrifying over there too. Southeast DC used to be bad, but it's gotten better.
Interesting.
Yeah. To the West Coast, I've only been to New York,
You mean the East Coast?
I mean, East Coast. I guess is Chicago considered East Coast?
Midwest.
Midwest. Yeah. So I've been to Chicago, New York, and Philly, and that's it. Yeah. So.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. What about you, John? Do you have any questions about video, content marketing, equipment, anything like that?
Equipment. I'm getting one. Well, shoot, I'm getting my what do you call it? My Mevo setup, but I have to buy an old. I'm not going to buy a brand new iPad. I need an iPad 7.
Setup?
Huh?
Amiibo setup?
I have a Mevo. Yeah.
What's that?
Let's see here. Amiibo. You know those little small. It's a little small camera, like this big, like that big.
Uh-huh. What's
And it's for doing streaming, so I can stream to YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, everything all at once. And then on the iPad, you can go in, you can direct it. So if you want to zoom in, you just pinch the image, and the camera automatically does it. Or you can tell it to follow, and it'll follow anywhere in there.
Okay.
But one of the problems is the audio is really bad. So you need to get stuff like this, and do an XLR to 1/4 to 3/8 into the iPad to be able to use audio. So if I want to use a XLR mic, I got to go through all of this business to do it.
Well, but if
if you want to direct,
if you're gonna go through all that, don't you just want to get a mixer instead?
well, you'd go into a mixer with a little,
okay.
like maybe like a Zune,
Right.
like a six channel Zune. You just go into that, or even like yours. But even with your system like hook up like yours, I'd have to go into the XLR and go out, or because I don't have the other peripheral. The other peripheral needs a 1/4 inch.
Okay, and then so what's the end goal for that? I mean, so what is that going to do for you?
End goal is to do like what you're doing here, but it's completely mobile, so I can have it. If I want to sit down and do just something like what we're doing.
But what are you going to do? Like what?
It's for the show. It's for the weekly show. To start doing almost like a podcast before the show and a podcast during the show.
Got it.
So
okay.
while the show's going on, so backstage or to the side is where the comics are going to be hanging out and just like shooting the shit and everything and talking. And we're going to be having topics and interviews, or either that they're going to be just shitting on people who's on stage.
Got it.
So if someone's just really dying on stage, then
like that show that what's his name? Somebody has that.
Red Band does it, but Red Band doesn't really like. What?
No, I mean, yeah, I know he does it, but the one that our friend went on to and she got roasted. What's the name of that?
Is that Kill Tony?
Kill Tony, yeah.
I still haven't seen that.
Oh, don't. It's you just save yourself the 5 minutes. Like
Well, there's some.
it was
Five.
nothing.
What did she? Did she get? Well, didn't Jeff Ross say she was the next Ali Wong? And she got all kinds of compliments.
No, it was it. They didn't. No, I mean they. Melissa, just so you know, we have a friend that is trying her luck at being a stand-up comic. So that's what we're talking about. But anyway, she went on the show to get roasted, and I mean, she got roasted because that's their job to roast her. But it was like there was no roasting happening. So yeah, I mean, you can save yourself the 5 minutes. I was just curious if that was the setup that you're trying to do, like kind of like a.
No, not like that.
Oh, okay,
That's.
okay.
I mean, the show's literally going to be going on in the background, and
Got it.
while we're talking, if they happen to mention something and stuff like that, that's just going to be happening.
Got it. Okay, okay, yeah. I just started watching another show online with Tax or something. Tax, does that ring a bell?
What's it called? Tax.
Tax. TACS.
TAC what?
TACS.
What is that?
It's just two guys, a podcast. I guess they're
Oh,
Jim Norton. No. That was just
TACS?
TACS. Yeah.
Oh.
They have big names on there, and they were pretty good. I thought you
Compound Media. Compound
Yeah.
Media.
Yeah.
It's a podcast or it's a TV show?
Oh, my
It's-
boy Tripoli's on there.
It's a YouTube show.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just a YouTube show, but I guess the hosts
Oh.
are.
Jim Norton.
oh, Jim Norton.
Well, that was the guest, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, but Tripoli's my boy.
Okay, but yeah,
He does
they
my
have-
show.
They have good guests on there. So they had Rogan earlier, Corolla.
Wow.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
I'll have to watch that.
it's the
There's
Compound Media
there's-
channel?
Yeah.
There's so
Compound
many
Media
of them that are
channel.
going on right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they're a lot of them are blowing up.
Hmm.
Even my buddy got a podcast going. Jason Collins, who's Russell Peters opener. And
Oh,
he
Jason
he-
has.
Go ahead.
Jason has that podcast with Brett.
Brent Morin.
Yeah.
You know Jason?
No, I follow Brent Morin on Instagram, and so they've been really
That's
advertising
hilarious.
their podcast. So I only know him from Brent's posts. That's
Yeah,
all.
Jason and Will are my friends. Brent,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know that well, but but Jason and Will, they do my show all the time every week. But not every week, but it seems like every week. That's crazy. I'll have to tell him to shout him out.
Are you a comic too, Jason?
No, John.
Or, wait, John. Sorry.
No, writer producer. I should be a comic book. Heck, if our friend can do it, I can do it. You know, after 5 years of being on stage, I think maybe I can try it. Since she did it in what, 3 months. She became a multimedia star in 3 months.
Mhm.
Where'd you go?
What? I didn't go anywhere.
Oh, I said I should throw my hat in the ring since I've been doing it for 5 years.
No, I heard you.
And,
Yeah.
and if our friend can do it in 3 months and become a sensation, a book writer.
Yeah, I think her goal was to get blocked from every single venue possible, and I think she achieved it in less than 3 months.
I don't think that was really her goal. I think her goal was really to be the best one ever.
Right, I know. I'm being sarcastic.
Yeah, but I did get blocked. I did get blocked from her. Or not
Oh, you did?
blocked,
She
but
blocked you?
I got no, I got blocked. No, I got defriended. I got defriended on every platform. 'Cause I was going like, I had heard a lot from her these days. I wonder what happened. What's the radio silence for? And then I realized, hold on. Then I realized, oh, she took me off of her contacts because we were somebody else had made a mention about her in another post.
Yeah.
And then when I tried to respond, and when I tagged her, or when I started typing her name, it didn't come up. And that's when I go, okay. And that's what then I started looking to find out. Let me see.
Yeah. So yeah, we just a little bit ago we were talking about TikTok and the new thing from YouTube. I don't know if you were online yet, John, but
No.
basically, yeah, YouTube's coming up with shorts. It's called YouTube Shorts, which is supposed to be a competitor to TikTok.
Oh man.
Nobody knows when, nobody knows whatever, but it'll be interesting to see. Because I mean, you're on TikTok a little bit like me. I think you're not as addicted as I am.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, there's the concern of the privacy and the fact that it's a Chinese company, and then any Chinese company that gets tapped by their government kind of basically has to bend over. Or
I'm surprised YouTube haven't made a competitor for Twitch yet.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
They have YouTube Live. They have YouTube Gaming. That's
Oh, really?
better. Yeah.
I never see anything on my channel about that.
Yeah, YouTube Gaming, and plus they just locked in a deal with PewDiePie, exclusive streaming deal.
Exclusive. What was the number on that?
No, undisclosed yet. No, nobody knows.
Jesus.
But it
Gosh, you have so many.
Yeah, it has to be huge. It has to be. I mean, it has to be huge, because
Yeah, I can't imagine what's gonna be.
Ninja signed up exclusive with Twitch, right? Like almost a year ago. And I think that was 10 plus million or something. So PewDiePie has to be up there too. But, you know, yeah.
Did you hear about the CBC cowing down to they did some kind of fluff piece against Epoch?
Oh no, I didn't see that. I saw that I saw the I saw that one of the major news outlets got caught doing some fake story about a hospital. Is that what you're talking about?
No, I guess the CBC did a fluff piece against the Epoch Times.
Okay.
And then they got downvoted so much, and people were saying like, "Hey, hold on, the CBC is supposed to be integrity and this and that for journalism." They turned off all of the comment section.
Yeah.
On the video.
Okay.
And then they took the video down, and then they put up another video that's almost word for word the other video they took down. Same people, same everything, almost the same exact script, and just reposted it on another channel. And
CBC,
so people are like,
the Canadian Broadcasting. Oh,
yeah.
They're always censoring their YouTube, their comments and stuff. But I had not heard about this one.
Oh yeah, they're just like going. Like finally, the CCP got a hold of this the Canadian Broadcasting, because it's just so bad. It's just like it's blatant. Like
yeah, they have a lot. They have a big issue with censorship.
Yeah, but white people complaining about Chinese people not commenting on other Chinese people. It was like Karen squared.
Oh, okay. No, I have not seen it. I'll look into it. But yeah.
You and John are a resident Canadian. I'm surprised you haven't said anything. You didn't see it.
What?
I don't think he's. I mean,
he's Canadian. He's still Canadian.
Yeah, I think.
I can't even go back because the border's closed.
Yeah.
He still has dimes. He's got a roll of loonies still on his desk.
Yeah. Anytime a video, if I go to a video and the comments are closed, it already
red flags.
Already, it's like huge red flag. Like I'm like, am I going to invest 5 more seconds on this, or am I out? And then if they don't show their likes, that's kind of a yellow flag. But if they block, if they have comments closed, that means it's a no-go. Like,
but there was like so many comments on everything on Reddit and everything. They were like, well, how come they shut down the comment section? And then the downvote went down, and then they took the video down. And then they put another video, rather than doing retraction, they put another video up. But the video is almost word for word the other video, just with different people. Same news reporter, different people.
So a complete reshoot and everything, not just
a complete reshoot, but it's literally scripted because it's almost the same. They use a postal worker. That postal worker says, "I'm ashamed to deliver this newspaper because I don't want our Chinese friends to feel bad." And they're going like, "Wait a second." Oh, and then they said that it was racist, but nowhere in the article does it say anything about racism. Nowhere in the article does it say that they weaponized it. Like everything that the reporter is saying isn't in the article.
Oh, I see.
And then they showed the article, blurred it out, but then on Reddit they were showing like the entire article, and it doesn't say anything about weaponizing anything that it's the Chinese are. They said no, it's the CCP, not the Chinese people.
Interesting. Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about that, because right now there's all this stuff going on with all kinds of global issues, and I don't want to get into those issues, but people are getting censored a lot, and even before the pandemic. So YouTube has some issues with that, and I don't know. Do you guys know what other platforms there are that are not censored? I look at
that are not.
Yeah. So here's the tip: if you go to a YouTube video,
Right.
whatever the topic may be, and you don't find it because it says this was taken down for community guidelines or whatever,
Mhm.
the place where you will most likely find it is called BitChute.
Hmm?
BitChute.
BitChute.
Yeah.
What is that?
I just put the link on our chat. Basically, BitChute is I don't want to call it a competitor to YouTube because it's a tiny little speck compared in size, but it is crowdfunded, and if you find stuff that's been censored on YouTube, you'll find it over here most likely.
Oh.
This is what the fun section of YouTube used to be like before, or like the interesting. There's a lot of conspiracy theories and a lot of like weird news and stuff, but a lot of it is like, hey, how come YouTube didn't allow this on, you'll find a lot of China videos get removed on YouTube. You can go to BitChute and find them there. And the other place, yeah. And the other place where you'll find a lot of good stuff, or I'm not saying good stuff, and like you can be the judge of it, but this is a social network that is also supposed to be uncensored, minds.com. And that's more like I would say like a competitor to Facebook. Also not using the term competitor loosely, because they're, much smaller, but they did get $1 million in crowdfunding last year. And basically anything goes, which comes with the risk. You'll see some
the good and the bad.
Yeah, you'll see the good and the bad, but the good thing about both of those is like you get to decide what you get to see, not the owners of the site. Like on Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook, if you post something that they don't like, it gets removed. I have friends that message me and say, "Hey, I was trying to send you this, but like they can't even send it through Messenger. Like Messenger is blocked."
Hey, quick question: Do you have a referral code for that BitChute?
Not for BitChute, but for Minds, I do.
It says it's asking for a referral code on BitChute.
Oh, to create an account?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. I thought it was just free, but maybe they're seeing. Let me see if I have like, I don't know. Let me look at my profile. Yes, I have a profile here. Interesting. I didn't know they had. Maybe they got a big influx of users and they want to. Let's see, referrals. Oh, use my name, Notagrouch. Notagrouch.
What it says?
Yep, just Notagrouch. So if you want to try it.
That's your referral code?
Yep. Notagrouch, all lowercase. Yeah, and that's my account.
Must be cool with snuff films. Cool. Done.
It doesn't say that.
You sure?
Well, the Minds thing looked really cool.
Yeah, mine's is it's totally different. Yeah, be aware. It's like going back on the internet to how it was like 20 years ago. Like you would find all kinds of stuff.
I remember when Faces of Death was on YouTube for a while. There was a back
really?
like in my mortgaging days. Yeah, that was a big thing in the office, and
that's been
hey, there's
time.
Faces of Death is on here. Like what?
What's the site now that is closest to that?
Is it Fuck My Life? FML?
No, the one where you see all the military videos and like gory stuff.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
It's getting drilled because it's daily. No. Oh man, I used to go all the time, but then their app got removed, so then it's kind of a pain to navigate it. But yeah, if you guys go to Minds,
Mhm.
Check it out. It's cool. I mean, I'm in it. I should have given you guys my referral link, but that's it.
That's the referral link for which one?
The two last links in the chat. One is for BitChute and one is for Minds.
Oh, I can't see that one.
You,
Remember, I'm on
oh,
the phone, so
Okay.
oh, so just go to notagrouch.com/minds.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. What is this other one? No. Anyway, yeah. So
Meetup.
we
Let's
are.
do this.
You
You're
can
what?
you can upload videos to Minds. Basically, it's like a mini Facebook, except you probably won't get your friends to go there.
Who's watching your videos then? Just strangers, random people?
Yeah, just like they would on YouTube or something.
Mhm.
But on Minds, I just post either promotional stuff for what I'm trying to promote, or some. Basically, like if I treat it like a Facebook where I have no family or close acquaintances. So.
But how big is their user base? Not many people on it? I've never heard of this before.
They have quite a bit of people. I think they're up to maybe 3 or 4 million.
Hey, let me in on that one too. That's me coming in, so I can get that link.
Say that again.
I said I'm going in on a second account, so I can get that link for you on mine.
Okay. Yeah, go to notagrouch.com/minds, and it will take you to my referral code. Notagrouch.com/minds. Yeah. Yeah, and you can pay for promotion, which is super inexpensive. You get 1,000 views for basically $1, I think.
So am I gonna join Minds now?
Yeah.
So Oscar, how many clients do you get from your YouTube videos?
I get maybe 2 or 3 new clients a month.
Oh.
Before the quarantine, and right now I haven't gotten any for like a month and a half. But usually, yeah, the most I've gotten up to like 7, because they're a little bit high end, is high cost clients. But the good thing is, I made a video about this. One of my videos only got like 25 views, but then I got my biggest client from that. So
which one?
Which one? What? Which video?
Yeah.
I'll pull it up for you. It was an answer to a social media question back in September. Let's see. WordPress meetups. It was when we were still able to meet in person. Let's see. Social media breakfast too. Not that one.
Why does it want to know my birth year? Jesus.
I think it was maybe the social media breakfast number 2. Only has 45 views up to date. And I think that's the one that the wife of my client sent it to the owner and say, hey, you need to watch this. And then I went in for an interview, and then like they hired me for like the next week or something. So
that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was that one. I just put it on the chat. I think that's the one that did it. Yeah, so definitely if you are looking for new clients, whatever you think about, for example, like the ones that I have planned for my next few weeks, here's what I do. Let me share my screen for a second.
Make sure to close the windows here.
Yeah, I'm cleaning up right now. Just kidding. No. Okay, so let's see. Share screen. And we're going to share. Let's see. Share this one.
You know, it's really weird. I'm seeing some of the comedy clubs that are already have bookings for next month.
Oh, really? In
Yeah.
hope that they're gonna open or what?
I don't know what's going to happen, but they're already booking. They're already selling tickets for next month.
Wow. See, so this is what I do, Melissa. I write down my ideas for videos,
Oh, okay.
and then I just keep growing that list as I go. And some of this will directly be targeting my client base,
Mm-hmm.
because what happens is you have two type of users. Ones that will be wanting to learn, and they'll do it themselves. Whatever it is that you're teaching them, people that just want to do it yourself, they're going to go and learn, ask a bunch of questions or whatever. And then there's the other group of people that will go and read it or watch it and say, oh, this is great, this is exactly what I want, but I don't want to do it. And then they'll reach out to see, how do I hire you?
Yeah.
So start making a list like that if you want to, attract clients, and then focus on the questions that a client would ask when you meet them or when you start doing work for them. They say, oh, well, how do I do this? Or what about that? And make those into videos.
Okay.
Like this is one that I get all the time. How do I download any YouTube video?
Mm-hmm.
I help a lot of content creators, and sometimes they want to download a video to do a commentary on it or something.
Mm-hmm.
And everything that's out there makes it very difficult to download videos with high quality. So like I have this tool that I found, and it's complicated, so I'm going to make a video about that. So just keep a running list of stuff, and then once you have your list, when you publish a video, have something like this. Let's see, 90. Create a list, like a spreadsheet, okay, that will have all your videos. Because what happens is when you have a question or somebody chats with you, a client chats with you and say, hey, what about this? You go to your index and grab the link and say, hey, take a look at this. I have answered that question here.
Oh,
And not only do you give them a consistent answer, but now they're also familiar with your channel for other stuff, and they start building that rapport.
right.
Yeah, so
And
that's
you get a view.
well, yeah, you get a view, but that's not the big deal. The big deal is that you don't have to keep repeating yourself,
Mm-hmm.
and they're undoubtedly going to see more of your videos, and then they may ask you another couple questions, and hopefully you either answer or you create a new video and say, hey, here's the answer for that. And then the most likely when they're ready to buy or ready to hire you, is there's no question about it. They'll just come to you. So
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, this is
How much is Pro?
Pro for mines.
$40 a month?
Yeah, I have that.
Is it worth it?
Well, I'll tell you the secret. I'm one of the early members, and I know that
Oh, so you don't have to pay for it.
he gave it to me to test it out and stuff.
Nice.
It's worth it because it is only you get deep analytics, but you also, I mean, I don't use it a lot, obviously. But what happens is you can also basically it makes you a partner, kind of like YouTube partnership.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll give you a share of the earnings on
Wow.
Not Bitcoin, but Ethereum, and then you get paid for that. So if you are getting a lot of views, or you can drive a lot of traffic, it may be worth it. I have it because they gave it to me, and you get some extra stuff. Like you can upload HD video.
Really?
So see, I'm not on there very often. 1 week ago was my last activity, and it was just a refresh of the owner. But I do post stuff once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So like this one, see, 1,000 views for a video I posted from my kind of like a brother-in-law. I don't know. He's my brother-in-law's brother. I don't know what that
I
means.
should have made this my Long Beach comedy one. I should change it to Long Beach comedy.
Yeah. Oops.
Can I change my name and everything afterwards, or no?
I don't think you can change your name. You could just create a new account.
I got it.
But yeah, definitely the exposure that you'll get here is uncensored. So you'll really have to be okay, kind of have a thick skin.
Mm-hmm.
And then to like promote something, you basically say whatever you want to say, and then you can you do what's called a boost, kind of like in Facebook boost post.
Yeah.
You can make it basically whatever you want. Let's see. Yeah, so I could upload my video, and then this will turn into, instead of post, or once I post it, then it'll turn into boost, and I can just pay $1 per 1,000 views, and you have a wallet with whatever amount. So right now I have like 13 tokens, which is basically $13.
So how are they on doing copyright violation?
They're very well. In what way? I mean, they're if you have a legitimate claim, they will tell you to take it down, and you get like there's a jury system. So if somebody claims that your content is either violating terms or something, they restrict it. They don't remove it, and then they put it up to a jury of 25 people, and everybody votes on it.
Wow.
Which makes it a lot more like community based as opposed to some arbitrary thing.
Right.
There is
Wow.
no algorithm, which is good and bad. In other words, these people that I'm following on the left-hand side,
Yeah.
or these are the groups. If I go to here and then let's see, where's my profile?
Wow. This guy put down, "Hi, my name is Joe Rogan. I'm a kike and I'm kind of gay." You can use that kind of language. Wow.
Oh, there's no restriction. That's what I'm saying. Like you got to be, you know. So, for example, my subscribers. These are my subscriptions.
I know Joe Rogan is Jewish.
The people I follow. So these people, whatever they post, I'm going to see on the time frame that they posted it in. So there's
Not
no
how YouTube wants you to do it, right?
exactly. So it's good and bad because if somebody posts 50 things in 1 hour, then I'm going to see all 50 things. I have to keep scrolling.
Well, Plandemic is on shoot. Have you seen Plandemic yet?
Yes, I saw it today. Kind of crazy.
Good. Wow.
Yeah, I saw the interview with that lady with Patrick Bet David.
Mm-hmm.
Highly recommend it. I recommend that channel just in general. Valuetainment.
Mm-hmm.
Melissa, you would probably get a lot out of it.
What is it? It's a YouTube channel?
Yeah, let me bring it up here. This is it. It's called Valuetainment.
Oh, okay.
Patrick Bet David. He's a pretty successful business owner, and he gets a lot of interesting people in there. A lot of
2 million subscribers. Good.
Yeah, he's legit, and I think he had less than like 100,000.
Oh, this guy, the Middle Eastern guy. Yeah.
I just found out what he actually does. He started an insurance company after the 08 recession, and he's killing it. And he gets like big people, big names on here to do interviews.
So life insurance, right?
I think so. Yeah. But he had the girl from Plandemic on here maybe a week ago on his own interview. He had your favorite guy Mencia on there.
Yeah, that was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, he drilled him. And Mencia is just a little wiggly.
He was wiggly
about his answers, man. Like he just doesn't. I was thinking the whole
time.
Like,
it's a non-comic because it's a non-comic, a non-entertainment person who was asking the questions. He wasn't afraid to ask some questions.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I was thinking this guy should run to be a politician.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't see it. I don't see the interview with this girl.
Tried to take it down. He got killed.
I wouldn't be surprised if they took it down. What?
Did you watch Richard Turner, the blind dealer, the blind magician?
On this channel?
On anything. He's on this one too.
I don't think it doesn't ring a bell. I don't know.
Just watch. Let's look for Richard Turner.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
so
I've never heard.
Oh, go ahead.
I've never heard of Patrick Bet David.
Yeah, he's.
This is interesting.
He talks a lot about mindset, but mostly they're either interviews or really, really hands-on, like some of the really good stuff that he has are
Deep dives.
whiteboard deep dives. Like he says, hey, this is how you plan your finances for your business.
Okay.
And they're like hour-long videos about, things that you have to consider, how to move your money around to do different things. Sometimes he's a little bit too verbose, but at the end of the day, it's worth it. So, yeah, I highly recommend it for a business, for entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Let's see, entrepreneur interviews are good. Like he's all over the place as far as content. Like he interviews mafia guys. He interviews, lately he's doing a lot of COVID-19 stuff. But leadership and stuff like that. Definitely, yeah, I recommend him. Anyway, so.
So how's the East Coast handling this? She says she's in Washington, right?
Yeah, we're just supposed to sit at home. We can go out and walk around, but we have to wear masks in stores.
Yeah.
There's that idiot guy who's saying that he's not going to go to Costco anymore because Costco's going to make you wear a mask.
Oh, where was that? In California?
No, I don't know where it's at. It sounds like a California thing, though.
I saw something about that on TikTok, like a joke. Somebody's been responding to those people as the company, and they just roast them. Have you seen those?
No.
Somebody's like, I'm going to stop going to Costco because of this and that. It should be our choice. And then somebody says, I think I'm going to agree with this and go and get my account refunded. And then somebody responds and pretends to be Costco and says, we're not going to refund you.
Funny.
Or some guy that somebody says something like, I was very upset at my experience here. Is there anything the manager can do about this to make things right or something? And then they respond as that company says, we're not going to do anything right for you. So, it just gets people pissed off because they think it's the real thing, but it's not.
You're trying to be Wendy's?
Yeah. Whatever happened to Wendy's now with all so are they still roasting people on Twitter?
I don't know. I haven't seen them roast anybody in a long time.
Because now they have no meat, right?
Yeah. This seriously, where's the beef?
That's right.
I didn't know about the whole meat thing until I read the news. Well, I didn't know it was that bad in the factory.
Yeah, I guess the past week or two has been. Yeah.
And now we got to worry about murder wasps.
Murder hornets.
Murder hornets. Oh, we don't anymore.
Murder
They
hornets.
taste pretty good up here.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I heard they taste pretty good.
We don't have to worry about them anymore. Did you see this? Because of this, praying mantis. Because I guess, yeah, you don't have to worry about the hornets. Look at this. We just need to get a bunch of praying mantis.
Oh, right.
That's it.
Murder hornets.
Yeah, it's pretty.
What about those, is it executioner bees or executioner hornet wasps? That's the other bad one now.
Well, the hornets execute the bees. I mean, the bees, right? There's that video of like decimated.
No, but there's an actual one called executioner wasps or something.
Oh, I don't know.
It's supposed to be worse than that.
This one you'll find on TikTok with people making commentary. Like, it's pretty funny because I mean that thing's eating the head of the wasp as like it's alive, and we know praying mantis are just vicious, right? They're just like savages. But I'm like, hey, we don't have anything to worry about. We just need to get a whole bunch of praying mantis, and they'll take care of it.
Isn't that part of the plague?
No, those are locusts, right?
Locusts.
Yeah.
Locusts.
Yeah. So, what other video topics do you guys want to talk about? I know we have I think I'm gonna wrap this up in about 15 minutes.
I'll say, did anybody watch Taken at Birth?
What?
Taken at Birth.
No.
What network is that? Where do you watch it?
On Hulu? Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Where, Madeline? Taken at Birth is on Hulu or Netflix? when. Hold on. It's about the story back east that they were this doctor was selling babies out the back of his clinic.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's on Hulu's.
Oh.
And he was
Okay.
inducing labor on these people, telling them that they were having miscarriages. And and he had like a money back guarantee, like that kid dies on the way home, I'll get you another one.
Oh my God! No, I never heard.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Taken at birth.
Taken at birth.
Taken at birth. Get ready for
Wow.
that one.
Oh, Taking a Birth trailer.
Oh, in the 1950s and 60s. Oh.
Oh, TLC. Okay, interesting.
That is, it's a crazy story that's true. That's just nuts.
Well, the moment I see TLC, I'm a little concerned, but I will check it out.
But now the problem they're having is they're kind of being forced to reopen the case, like that Carol Baskin thing.
Oh,
And I guess one of the guys that was first that actually had one of the babies from an illegitimate birth used to be the police chief, and one used to be the mayor of the town.
oh wow.
So it's been suppressed for all these years, and they just will not let it go. They will not let it
That is crazy.
be brought to light.
Yeah, I still haven't seen that Tiger show, whatever it's called.
You have not seen Tiger King?
No.
I tried to watch it, but I just started to feel sad for the animals, and I just couldn't watch anymore. So I don't know.
Yeah, I just couldn't get past the first like episode and a half. I was just like, what is the big deal about this? And I couldn't. Yeah.
All my recommendations on Netflix are Chinese dramas. My Netflix is full of Chinese drama. I go, what? No, they recommend
Really?
English-speaking titles to me anymore.
Yeah.
It's all because I watch a Korean drama.
Yeah, you know what? The moment you watch a foreign film or a foreign show, that's all that Netflix recommends. For me,
Yeah, even the recommended all foreign drama.
yeah, look at this. I watched Money Heist. Have you guys watched that?
No.
Which one was that one? I don't remember.
Money Heist is
Is it
really good. It's
movie?
about no, it's a whole series.
Oh, I watched that Dirty Money one.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty good.
I started watching that. I'm watching that right now. But if you Money Heist, you guys, I mean, I think you guys would like. It's really good. The story is it's 4 seasons or 4. I don't know. They call them. What do they call them? They call them parts. So let's see. Parts. Yeah, part 1. There's 4 parts. I tell you it's a bank heist basically. The premise is really good. Basically, instead of robbing a bank, they take over the mint, and they're just gonna make money.
Good idea. That's where they make the money.
Yeah, they're basically their goal is to print money as long as they can, and then they have a whole master plan. It's really involved. It really sucks you in. The only issue for some people is that it's in Spanish, but I started watching with my wife a second time in English, and it's really good in English as well. But yeah, I highly recommend that if you're bored. I couldn't stop. I binge watched it in like 3 days. Really good.
Okay.
Money Heist, yeah. But once I watched that, that's the thing. Once I watched that, all my recommended stuff is Spanish.
Non-English?
Spanish.
Money stuff. Oh.
No, Spanish movies and foreign stuff. Like, I don't want to watch any of this stuff now. I don't know. Like this thing, I don't know what that is.
El Barco.
Yeah, like.
Blackfish. Hey, you got Blackfish. Oh, cool.
Yeah. I almost want to reset Netflix or like take some things out of the recommended area, but
You can create another profile for yourself, I guess.
well, yeah, but I already have look, I have all my profiles taken already for somebody. I guess I could use the guest one and see what else is there, and then just open it with my own. Yeah. So I don't like the Netflix algorithm anymore. It used to be pretty good, but now it's not. So yeah.
Yeah, I get nothing but Chinese dramas and Korean dramas.
Oh, you know what? My wife is into that. I bet you if I looked at her profile, it'd be all Korean because she's been watching that.
Korean dramas. Let's see.
Let's see.
Boys Over Flowers.
Yeah, she was watching
Media
that.
Garden.
Let's see.
If Boys Over Flowers, you want to watch the Chinese version, watch Media Garden, the Chinese version. Same thing.
Oh, okay.
F4 and everything.
Yeah, she was watching that with Claire. Oh,
Oh, you might give
Oh.
she likes a lot. She wants another Korean drama she likes. You
Hold
might
on.
like Cinderella and the Four Knights. Lionsgate.
Yeah, something started and it was so loud I had to stop it for a second. So, John, you should do both of you, John, should do the 90-day video challenge. I mean, John, you're obviously doing the video already.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Yeah, but what's the post of daily video?
Where's the what? Right here?
Where?
This
Oh,
daily
okay,
thread.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, daily thread. Just maybe start posting on Monday so you can start with a few other people. But yeah, so I changed the group a little bit. I made it into a social learning group, I guess. I'm trying to figure out how that works to make a video about that. But I have units now, and the units have like, different things to do. And then yeah, only like 5 people are doing it right now. But yeah, you guys feel free to invite other people that may be interested.
Okay.
Let's see, Joanne is doing it. Chris is doing it. We have 3 people that said they're going to start on Monday. I'm on video number 6. Today I'm supposed to do video number 6. Everybody is on video number 4 today because I started a few days earlier. I have tools and resources, all sorts of things in there. Yeah. So anyway.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, thanks. I'm going to jump off.
Yes. Thanks for joining us, Melissa. Nice to meet you.
Sure. All right.
Hey,
We'll see you
Have
on
a
the
good
group.
night.
All right. Have a good one.
next time. Oh, my.
Yeah.
Okay, my fish came out. My air fried fish came out okay.
What kind of fish was it?
My air cod.
Cod. Okay.
The burnt Brussels sprout could have been more burnt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that didn't burn very well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right.
Nothing. Wash the dishes and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, that's good. We could have tomorrow. The U.S. jobs report comes out.
That's right.
30 minutes after the market opens, 8:30 Eastern time. So the Bureau of Labor Statistics will post how many people are not working.
Unemployed.
Yeah. Now the market is expecting the number to be at 15% unemployment. Compared to 2 months ago, it was only 3.5%.
Right.
So that's for the market. If it's worse than that, the markets will probably take a plunder. If it's less than 15%, 13%, whatever, it'll probably go up. Like today, the unemployment report came out, and another 3 million people applied for unemployment this week.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah. So that brings a total of 33 million people on unemployment insurance.
That's almost 10%.
Yeah. But however, the market still went up today.
Interesting.
Yeah, because right now the bull and the bear are battling between A, massive unemployment, or B, economy restarting up. So they're kind of like butting heads.
Right.
Yeah, and it seems right now, at least today anyway, that the market didn't care about the unemployment number because so far the company that has released earnings like Tesla and Apple actually are okay. They actually posted better than they expected, even with laying off everybody.
Yeah, I don't think people are.
Yes,
Yeah, I don't know how
They
that's
kinda-
I mean,
yeah, they're kind of just making it so that hey, maybe it doesn't need people after all to work to actually make.
yeah,
Automation is working.
automation is working. Yeah, I don't know. So you're gonna bet you're gonna wait for
Well,
that to buy, or did you already buy right
yeah,
now?
if tomorrow morning if I see the market down, say today the market was up like 1%.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if tomorrow we get some a bad, really scary job report, and it somehow dropped the market, if it has an effect on it, it'll drop maybe 2%.
Okay.
Right. So if that's the case, I'm just gonna buy the S&P 500 index,
Okay.
and then I'll just wait until Monday when wait for the rebound, go back to what it was before, and sell it.
I see.
That's the idea anyway. It's generally speaking, historically the market is down on a Friday. Usually, just generally, market goes down on Friday. Why? Because people think weekend they want some money, so they sell stuff to go party.
I see.
So
Yeah.
we'll see. That's the plan anyway. Like I plan to, if it's down tomorrow, I'll buy, and I'll either sell it on a Monday or Tuesday.
Hoping that it goes up by then, but what if it doesn't? What if it goes through like a downturn for a week? Then what, you have to pay out of pocket?
No, just hold.
You just hold it. But do you have to?
Hold it.
But you have to pay it. You have to settle that, right? Like you said.
Yeah, technically settlement is in 5 days, technically, but I already got the money in there anyway, so just I don't have to settle.
Oh, okay.
Everything's already
I
in
see.
there. Yeah, but technically, if like once you make an order, you're supposed to transfer the money in within 5 days. And
Yeah.
if you don't, if you don't, they could sell it on you and then come after you for any shortfall.
I see.
Yeah, but generally, most banks or most brokers don't really allow that anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least for an online broker that do trading online and stuff. This was back when, way back when you had to call a broker.
Right.
You call your broker and say, okay, buy it, and then your broker will, okay, we bought it. You go pay the bill. Because that's for the 5-day settlement. That's still,
Oh, I
that's still
see.
today, but
It's just a remnant of that.
yeah, I'm not sure. Technically, I think it's still 5 days, but they might have got rid of it. I don't know, but I just never heard anything about it ever since.
Sure. All right, guys. I'm gonna go grab some food.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll leave you guys.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to stay?
There you go. You can post this.
Yeah. Do you guys want to stay on? I'll make you one of you guys an admin or something.
No, I'm gonna go watch the new Siege on.
Okay. All right, John.
Okay. See ya.
See you guys. Oh, John, you're muted, buddy. The other-